Okay, back. Last time we did Moog's Palace. I missed out on an item. It was Var's, uh, Bokik. I, I don't know why I can't pronounce anything. Let me look at, I gotta see the word. Bukik, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying bouquet. Var's bouquet. I'm like sitting there like my brain's trying to remember. As soon as I saw the word, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can say it right. uh, okay, let's see. So we are at Nerfron's City. Or Nokron. I, I have no clue. I'm gonna butcher a lot of things, by the way. It's like I see them, but they're words I've never pronounced. Like Nokron, I've never seen anywhere else, so I'm gonna butcher them all. Let's see. Okay, so got that one. Got the summoning Infigi. What is this? Pickler's Bell. Bearing number 1. Let me check. I don't know if let me check real quick to make sure I've gotten that item. Yeah, yeah. I the time here is 8:40 p.m. New items can be purchased. So I I played a little bit without streaming, so I did do Moog's Palace. The only thing that's changed that I did Moog's Palace. I missed out on Var's. Uh, I missed out on Var's item. It was Var's bouquet. Because I did not do the summon invasion sign for it before I defeated Moog. I was kind of confused because like I walked past it without realizing it, and I was thinking from looking at the map that I just went over this way and then like turned around. For some reason I was reading it that I was thinking that I had to kill Moog first and then I would get the invasion sign. It was the other way around. I just had to go back and go to the correct area. So I missed out on that one, but I wrote that down. I have been writing down all the NPCs and stuff in the game, and I need to do all the merchants and everything. I said I'm working on creating a nice table so I can actually know what quests to do in order next time. I finished Alexander because I did Crumbling Farum Azula also off, and I beat Malekith. Now I did use a mimic for that because I got I don't mind facing a boss over and over again. I didn't like that I had to respawn it beside the Great Bridge and do the entire walk of shame all the way back up. And I was getting Malekith into his second phase pretty much from the rip, like when I was fighting him. Like right off the rip I was putting him into phase 2. But I didn't really feel like spending an hour or so beating him that way, so I was just like, I'll beat him with the Mimic Tier. So the only two bosses I've actually used any summons on was uh, Melania and Malekith. So in my next playthrough, I'm going to make sure that I beat them without using anything. Uh, I did. I went down to here where the Dragon Lord is at, and it was one of those things where I had to do the walk of shame every time if I failed. I had a really good first run attempt on him, like I almost killed him, and then I died, and then like I went back and like 3 other times I just got smoked right away. And so I was just like, yeah, no, I'll do this fight another day. I was like, not today. So, but I did complete all of the Farum Azula area, except I gotta kill that boss, or the Dragon Lord. Because I killed Malekith, the Lindell Capital Ashes is, open now, so Lindell has been covered in ash. I got the Crimson Amber Medallion +2. So now Lindell, all the items in Lindell have been caught except the new in-game stuff. I've noticed, so like I have 2 weapons. I got the Lord and Sworn, and I've pretty much just tried to keep my playthrough with the Greatsword the entire time. But I did level up one hammer, which was this one, the Blood Giant Crusher. I like it. I kind of like it, but I went back to using my Greatsword because I still wanted to defeat all bosses with Greatsword. And then I haven't been here yet. I'm just making sure that I got everything off her. So what was the cell? So the cell's Ghost 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I did give her the bell bearing. Ooh, what's this? Buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. Oh yeah, Dalos is dead. So as far as I know, I actually completed every single quest line now. So all the quest lines are complete and done. I didn't get Sorcerer Rogier's. She dead? No, she is dead. Huh. Yeah, I have to buy all those items, of course. They are. Like I said, I don't like to use the spirit summons at all, and I haven't, besides the mimics here, and I only used it for, hey, I got the bell bearing, damn straight, man, damn straight, okay, and I got his, rapier, heck yeah, I was worried that I missed out on it. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter that I didn't do his quest line, I got what I wanted. I'm not missing out on any items, I don't think. I think it was just that. Let me drop a rune. I don't like to use a lot of my runes either, but I always try to keep one in my inventory. Okay. All for bell bearing. And done. Yeah, let me check. Sorcerer Rogier's quest items. I want to make sure I don't miss out on anything. So he drops, yep, the three spells. He gives the rapier. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm pretty sure that was everything that he has. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I haven't experimented too much with spells and buffs and stuff. I imagine, like, I'm gonna use an example. Say a Tieria, for instance. It's like that game is very fun. You know, it's like a 2D Elden Ring in my case. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, using that game for an example. Sorry, I got my kid in the back and wife in the background. Alright, so what's going on? Why is it changing? Okay. So in that game it's like, you know, if you play like the normal, you can get by without using buffs, but then once you increase the difficulty, like master mode and stuff like that, it really forces you to use buffs. And then like when you do use them, and you go back to say base game where you don't necessarily have to use them, when you use the buffs, everything just gets so much easier. So that is something that I'll be interested in, you know, actually using spells and actually powering up my character to make things. Like this is the first time that like I actually been using the boiled crab because of the damage negation that it gives, and I've never usually ever used that. I didn't use that on my other play run either, but I have noticed the big difference it makes. So let's start here because we already did get the ghost grave pillar. Found on a corpse in the graveyard. I don't know why, but my game has not been running great. The frames have been acting up lately. So if it's a little juddery, that's why. It's on both ends. I don't know why. I have a 3070 and a 5800X for the processor. So it's probably just drivers. I've updated them all though. Alright, let me check. I probably should take this and I think I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna be doing both sections at once. Like I'm gonna have to teleport or fast travel to make sure I got everything. So let's check for Great Shield Soldier Ashes. Wait, Oracle Envoy Ashes. Let me check that. That's Oracle Bubbles. Okay. I'm using the Tree Favor, Great Turtle Talisman, Dragon Crest Great Shield, and Crimson Seed Talisman. I really wish there was a search option where you could see what's in your inventory just by searching the name, because good God. To have a bunch of different spells, but no way to quickly figure out which one's what, or try to find them. So I don't think I have the Oracle Bubbles yet. It says that one is on a structure we found on a broken statue in the first structure on the right of the Siofra River. Okay, so I got the Great Soldier Ashes. I think I'm gonna end up doing the normal ending. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, well, here, let me check. Let me check something. Oh. I added a noise gate, so I'm hoping that that makes it where background noise is not getting picked up. I think I'm going for the normal ending. I'm trying to find the ghost flame torch right now. What is it? Okay. That's here. That's here, then. Yeah. Close. Here where I enter. Like I might have to go all the way up through the entrance part. Through the crater. Right? I think you're right. If I remember how to enter this place. Well, I'll be back to where I was anyway. Yeah. I don't... Can I make that jump, though? Evidently, I have to make that jump. Oh man, that worries me so much because usually I feel like I can't make those jumps. I don't know. It just feels like it's too far. There it is. Yeah. I mean, I got the torch, so now I can continue making sure I check mark everything. Sadie, can you cut it out? He doesn't like that. So this part's kind of confusing. The guides, because Nokron, the Eternal City, and Nokron and the Eternal City, and then Siofra River or whatever, are like right next to each other. And so when you're looking at the guide or the interactive map, it shows stuff up here and over here, and it can be something right here, and it's like, oh, this waypoint's part of Nokron City. This one is Siofra's well. Makes it really hard. I mean, if you think so, I'm glad you think so. Data Mare. Larvitier. Says there's Larvitier. Pretty sure I already got this. The issue is that I didn't know that there was an interactive map. So when I did this area, I tried to clear everything up until I got the Finger Slayer blade. And because of that, I am now basically retracing my steps and making sure I got everything I got. Okay. Most likely I already got that larva too. Likely I got that one too. Now I need bubbles. I think after I get past this part right here though. There might be. I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna do part of Siofra as well. Make sure I got. I just need to get Oracle bubbles. So I'm gonna jump back and forth on the map between here and there until I get to about here. I feel like once I get about here, things will start clearing up. Because then I can just do the outskirt. And this is like, between here and here is much more separated than right directly here. That makes sense, I don't know. Oracle bubbles, I'm thinking it. Found by killing drop scarab. Top of the statue. Okay. Figure out how to get. That's right, I can use torrent. Getting here walking slow for no. That's the crawling rim. Yeah, Oracle bubbles. I actually don't like ever Dark Souls. I know how they're used. Okay. So, yeah, last time I missed it, I didn't go. To be fair, when I went through, when I actually went here, I was actually just, what made me go in the underground first time was I was trying to get to this spot so I could get to the Kaled Coliseum. And so when I came through the well, the underground part right here, I just ran right through it. Yep, this seems. I got one. I don't want to. I was I had no idea I was gonna land that. That was just pure like, I didn't even calculate it out. Now I got the orb bubbles. So there should be a mimic tier. That was with. I already did the fight. I know that for a fact. I'm still hearing. Oh. To get the golden centipede, and we will. Oh. Wow, that's all there is to this little area, right? Armors. Do I have that? Let me fix. Nope, don't have it. Go grab it. I'm up here. from a corpse lying by the cliff. Terrestrial flower. I'm looking to see, yep, that was totally worth it. It was so funny. So, man, I was just about it. The Kaled area. Yeah, it was right around here. So if you came down to the beach area, there's a cave that this comes out of, whatever, and you get this Renal blade. Get this one, or not Renal. You get this sword from it, and without going through the actual cave system to get it, I just ended up climbing up on the sides of the hill and using current. And of course, it wasn't intended for us to do that because the area was blocked off with a stone key. But you know, I got the sword anyway, and I was actually looking up a video to find out where the entrance, the actual cave system was that comes out to where that is at. And then in the video that I was watching, it showed the exact thing I did, and I'm like, no, this isn't the thing I was trying to find. I was trying to find the entrance cave and win. So I'm missing something here. What? It says this one's here. Oh, maybe I have to go. Yep. Oh. I thought that was a spear. Realized that was a real enemy. Okay. So that cookbook is done for. What does the armor cookbook give me? What does that even do? Look. Okay. That's one thing I said. I've completed all caves and catacombs. Uh, the new ones would be whatever's in the capital of Ash, and that's the only area I haven't explored. And then the underground. So, I mean, it's something that I had on my list to do, or a list on this game is 100% like something. And I just want to have one character that has everything. Just so I, always know that I got everything. And from that, I'm gonna create my own table chart of all. As I said, I'm gonna create my own interactive map. Got to do it. Try to figure it out. It's not gonna be created overnight, that's for sure. It's gonna be something that takes a lot of my time. But I'm using a lot of Fair Extra Life's wiki, like their interactive map, and all that stuff is waypoint. Something else I'm gonna do different though is that there's main story bosses and side mini bosses, but then there's bosses that progress the story. For the regular mini bosses, I'm gonna have those red icon with the boss symbol, but then for the main story bosses, I'm gonna have them like a golden color, kind of like representing the golden. Like these are the bosses that you have to progress the story. Why they'll be golden? It's always referring to the. Thought that would be a correlation. Okay, so now we are here. Larvitir is dropped by the Mimic when did. Okay, I already got that. Silver Tier Mask dropped. Could have that too. I hope. Oh, yeah. Definitely helps to. Also, I think what I'm going to do different, that when you click on the icon, so example, I can figure out how to. So something I'm going to use an example of, that I click on this, figure out what the item is. I have to open up a new tab and it shows me base. I think I'm going to have it where when you click on the actual item, it's just going to automatically show this picture right there instead when I create a new better. That way you don't have to open it up, because a lot of times I go off of, what I see. If I see the name and I don't know what it exactly looks like, it's a lot harder for me. I'm sitting like this. If I can see what the spell looks like, I can easily compare apples to apples. So, Silver Mask I got. Also, I'm going to have, speaking of that, whenever the boss icon with whatever items it drops is like a circle. So it's going to be like, that way you know that those items on the map have to kill the boss to get them. They're separate. If it's not circled around a boss icon, then that means you have to pick it up out in the world. Just making easy use. It seems like a lot of interactive maps. This one's the best one that I think that their icons stuff are a lot easier. What would I have missed? Said something I'm probably missing. I don't see any map. I love the balls that you use in this game. That's it. Night's Sacred Ground. Oh, okay, never mind. That one. I have to go all the way through, jump all the way up to here. Part and got it. Gods can target. Oh, you mean the golden Godfrey? Regular Godfrey, Radagon, Gideon. Yeah, probably. It's not many. Not many that would be considered like, you know, the main story. But it's still hard because whenever you look up, people don't like to just give a straight answer. They're like, oh, well, you beat this boss first. Or this one. You don't have to do it in order. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, just say the bosses. Like, and do whatever order of what level you are would be hardest. Like, if I'm level 1, which of these bosses are the easy to take on? If you say Radagon, you're full of it. No? Yeah, I see. So it's like, if you say Malekith, oh yeah, level 1 Malekith. So it's like, if I'm level 40, which bosses would I have best opportunity to, basically? Like, put it in the order of that. Like, from easy to hardest, the bosses are. Because they say, yeah, you can defeat boss in order. And yeah, you could. You can defeat any boss in order. Yep. Sitting here blanking out. So I think we're going to go over to the Night Sacred Ground first, make sure we got all the items there. And we'll go over to Bankment. Because I don't see anything on bridges and stuff. Yeah, Dark Souls, it was just like, in Dark Souls 3, for instance, or Elden Ring, it's like you go from one area to the next, so it's just like you have to beat bosses. And there's not really any optional bosses. Wrong. I don't think there's any optional bosses. It's been a while since I played it. But that was something that like I had a really hard time in. Was that the optional? Like, because to me every single boss, like, you know, I get it, it's optional. Yeah, I wanted. So there's something I see. I haven't lit any. Start doing. That's in. Next one's next to the highway. So I'm assuming that these lights that I'm, like, you know, that I'm lighting up, something that Goose from that face or something. Second one. Will say I do quite enjoy like in the frame area. They're violent, singing from that lady. Like I just kind of structured. Back. Back. Found some. Says that a talisman, a clarifying horn charm, clarifying, but I don't got the plus one. Yep. Target Godric, Nala, Radon. Who's DT? Hell boss. Melania, yeah, she's. Yeah, I haven't faced the Dragon Lord yet. So I was here. Died. Just tell. I guess there's another way to get up. I have no. So I've already lit. Yeah, Melania. Healing factor. If Melania didn't have the healing factor, fight that healing factor. So ridiculous. I mean, I can't be completely upset because we have like 13 flasks. For how many? Usually people have 13 flasks by the time they get. I lit this one. got this. So it says astral. Oh, yep, I got that. Over here. Oh, I can't. Am I correct that I'm lighting will summon a moon? Time? What did I already light all the ones I needed? Hope the moon. Oh. So I guess I did light all the ones I needed. Huh. I didn't know. Okay. Ah, okay, so they have them off at... Yep, I see it. I have to light the other one. Night Sacred's Ground, light one, and then the rest of them because I don't even know if I'm saying it right, dude. The well, the bottom ground. Alright, hopefully I'm strong enough. Says on a Bolton necklace +1. One. Oh, it is moose. Okay. On the top. Up there. Okay. We're out. Like you get to see in real time. figure out how to do something. Pretty easy fight again. Necklace, got it. I'm assuming item. Oh no, never mind. That great object bubble. Part of this. That's the entry. Aqueduct. I can say some words. Dear, come to life. What? Know that? I thought I was fight it right there. Now I'm just gonna go moods. Oh, that was fun. How the heck do I get out of here? Lady Grace. What? Did they just teleport out of here? Did I ever get back to here? I'm... I never checked. God. Yeah. Advantage. Yep, got it. I hope I'm not running around aiming, but I am. I'm gonna run all the way back to make sure. There is not even a thing. Oh wait, there it is. I'm sitting here like wondering. Okay. Back. Likely nothing here. Ah, so if I want to... So, will I fight him again? wanted to see if I'd be able to go back to the. Glad they left that in there. Funny how my frames were acting hurt. Haven't really. Oh, other day. Haven't done the oil change on. Really. 6 quart. Oil filter. I would be able to get $1 fun. It for like 45 bucks. My wires. And an oil. I got the little. Always 65. So a 50% increase in price. And it's a little bit more than that because I have an entire quart left. Expired in 5 months? 6 months. Okay. So I got in this area. I've gotten this area. False. The item. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get. I also need to figure out how to get. What I said when you click on an item, it needs to show you like a little pathway, like a waypoint. If I put a waypoint right here on an interactive map, not on the game. If I put a waypoint interactive map because the item is right here, it should create like a crawl. Say I am here. The item is a waypoint. Automatically nice waypoint that shows how to get there. Maybe not from there, but maybe a site of grace, right? So say like items right. Say, hey, from this site of grace out this way. That way, it'll be too much code to have to say exactly where you're at right away. For each item, making a little nice how to get to site, I think. So the real question is, how do I get the heck down? Last time, I died. Hey, I lived. Trying to get that charm. Owls. I'm scared. I thought it was almost too. Okay. I lived. I hope that's the charm. I don't have to. Oh yeah, no, it looks really bars. Clarifying. Checking my do. Boss fight. Probably jump down there and that one. I'm just trying to make sure I safely. I can. Oh yeah, I can ride Torrent. I did not know what. Well, know why I'm not riding them? This reason. I fell down even farther. Okay. I should be able to do it a lot faster. Probably not. So the reason why on the interactive maps I don't like put where they're at, because once you get the bell bearing by the sim change, it just kind of makes it selecting them on the map kind of. I don't want to say. I hope that From Software doesn't get rid of bell bearing. They are awesome. Talking about in. And I mean they're their intent. I doubt they ever. That's the reason I don't go out of my way. Have it on the populated on the map for me to look at. For that reason. Like I'll get them eventually. It's hard though because it's something that you buy from the bell bearing. The completionist. It took a lot of telling myself that I don't need. That I collect stuff that I see on. Why did I miss that? I wish them, you know. I wish Torrent just took the fall damage. Hate America. Wonder where it puts me at. Last time I... So I fell... Wait. Did I fall from there? I have to go down on the face? Oh, that. I see. Oh well. They're a merchant. Hey, there's the spell. Great War Bubble. Got what I need. Yeah, let's go kill this boss. I see him. It's tempting. I actually might do a run next. I feel like an archer would not be how many bosses would dodge. Okay. I'm doing that trick. All lit. looking over my notes real quick. Thing. Mark off what. I'm ready. So we got I get mission 5. I think I already have that. Wait. Yes, I've already also lost that one. Got his halberd. Yep. Okay. So I need. I already have. Probably do. It's already. Likely. Aqueduct. Yep. This. That where. It says. Target. On a court. Iron. Like I don't need it. I already have excess of them. I think that would that I want to find that merchant. Abandoned merchant. If I can figure out where he. I think I remember. Yeah, I think Lindell's Ashes will be the last. I actually have to. I do Capital Ashes. As far like so, if I'm not mistaken, ending the normal ending when you get together, you have to burn the earth, right? Like as far as I know, you have to burn the earth fire giant so you can get to Malekith. That's like a necessary step to get to the Farum. So either way, you're always burning. As far as I know, I could be wrong. I saw, but then it's my choice. I said I don't remember the gold mask, which is actual like a god. What the gold mask one is, you actually become a god, or saying yes to that you have to burn on every single playthrough run. Oh wait, not my lane.
Hello again, good customer.
My maiden, whatever her name is. Okay, so I already bought his.
Goodbye. Till next time.
Mark him on. So if got to click. That one. That I. We'll be working our way in, so Aqueduct in a. I am working. Have to burn Melina. That's I have to I have to see. You have to burn all ending. but you still can't. They knew. I don't care what developers of the game knew all the ball thing. Madman, if you... Come on. So I got this mark. You did the I said I'm just gonna do the normal ending. I would eventually, like, so my question is, you do whatever ending, is there an item you get for doing endings, or no? Is it like, because there's 6 different endings, so is each ending, does that give you an item or no? Oh, good. No, no, there's not any different items. Just stones. What stones? Friend. Did I not get the? I didn't. So that's like the only difference. Oh, come on, man. So annoying when I try to turn. It's like, yeah, let's fly off the map. Like the warm climb. I have actually haven't used a lot of different items in the game. Arrowing. Stone keys. That is that all. I like the second one. By that state. So she dies from burning her without doing it. With doing if you do get killed Melania or so if you do the frenzying it won't be that's what I'm square off. Yep, got that out. Gotten it. Other gesture. That gesture. Called in. Better medical. Random order. Inner order. Got it. I was saying that if you did the frenzy ending, you're saying that it would save Melina's life, but she would just leave you because she's upset at you? Check if I got this. Great waterfall. Yep. This drops the gargoyle's greatsword and gargoyle. I think is gotten. Make sure again and make sure I have it. Let me make sure I have it. So gargoyle's greatsword, gargoyle, black blade, gargoyle's black blade. That's gargoyle's greatsword. Gargoyle's greatsword. Gargoyle's twin blade. Gargoyle's twin blade. Yep. So mark that off. Now I just need to make sure I have this. Crucible horn shield. Crucible horn shield. Got that too. Right. Oops. Yep. So I can cross that off. So yeah, I've already done all of Siofra's aqueduct. I don't have to redo that. we do have to go to Whisper's Wood. You can use the Frenzy Flame to burn the Erd-Tree, and then use Melania's Needle to remove the Frenzy Flame, but she stays mad at you since you didn't let her commit arson on the giant yellow piss tree. Let's see if I got this right. So, I did not get that summoning pool. I am very glad I came back. I got those two. I'm actually almost done with this area. Oh, whoops. So, lit the flame on that. And then now, the other one. Which I can see it from here. Let's see if he attacks me while I'm lighting it. Yep. Here, hit it again. Okay. So I've lit this one now. Cool. See if I got this fur finger, whatever. Boulder Room 4. What's over here? I mean, it would be pretty. I would be pretty mad too if I was born for a single reason. Someone else just does that and then melts the entire world. He's like, I didn't want to live after I did it. So, it needs right around there. For your calling remedy. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the altar in the middle. So, gotten that one. Yeah, Dung Eater. I mean, he's a weird guy. He doesn't really exactly say what he does. He just says defiles. All he says is that he defiles the corpse. But in what way does he defile it? I mean, to be honest, because his name's Dung Eater, I'm just imagining, you know, that he's eating something to that manner. Is a seedbed curse his tongue? But also, I don't understand what that curse does. Okay, so I'm looking for a great horn hammer. Great horn hammer. Let's see. For a hammer. I don't think I have it. It says it drops. I actually don't know if I'm going to get it. How do I get over there? As molten necklace found on a corpse. Oh, I have to get there from thing. Should have the molten necklace. Necklace, yep. Mark that off on my list. He makes it so that the soul of those who he defiles stay in their body, which is a pure torture since Blackguard wants to kill him after he defiled. His ending makes it so everyone. So instead of them respawning, they don't get to respawn. They have to stay in their body. From what I'm. The Omen, isn't all the Omen does is make you grow horns? I don't remember taking this portal anyway. The hell is this portal go to? About to take it. What? Where the heck am I at? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. The top part. Got it. Okay, now I understand. So now I have done that. Well, I've already beat. Normally the spirit goes to the Earth tree. The omens make you just look like those omens. That's not too bad. Could be worse. No, I'm talking about the omen part, not the spirit going to the Earth tree. Just to clarify. Yeah. So I've gotten everything up here. Suffer from nightmares. I don't know if that's I am. Sounds like if they're suffering from nightmares and they're having nightmares all the time, they would have been where they get hunted every. They should get used to it. I mean, the omens are pretty tough. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna light this. I've done. Come on, crab. Why'd you want a death wish? Didn't have to do it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't see chat. I'm saying like where I saw this one. That on the map. There we go. So I think I lit them all. That means that this one's lit. Got the map. Golden Order is kind of just really messed. Yeah. There's a reason why we come along. Alright, let's go make sure that this waypoint is where I think it's at. Okay. The way gate. Check this. Activating the way gate. They cut off the omen. Yeah, if I had horns, I don't think I want them. Okay, so it says inverted nighthawk. Bill. Pass 3 enemies on a body. Okay. Here. Is that the heater shield? The world may never know. Oh, come on. There we go. Lump flesh. Something tells me that that's not it. Alright. I'm gonna check to see if I already have it. Sometimes I get the items, whoops, by accident. So it is a shield that looks... I definitely don't have it. So... Guess I'm looking up a video location.
I said I plan a parasite in Europe.
AI that with Copilot.
AI.
It's the inverted hawk heater shield. Okay, so that is completely wrong as far as where it says on the interactive map where it was. On the interactive map, they had it pinpointed over there by the site of grade. Got it. Let's go check if we have the horn bow. Yeah, I definitely do not have the horn bow yet. But we will be doing the boss fight over here. We already lit all the... got this stuff lit up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My wife was getting daughter ready for night time. Hey, what's this? Now let's do the now let's defeat this other move. Almost 11. Yeah, she stayed up a little bit longer than what she normally does. Normally she goes to bed at 8:30, but she was so tired, fell asleep 5 o'clock for like 2 hours. So my wife just watched we're on season 10 of The Walking Dead, almost 11. I watched The Walking Dead when it first came out, but I stopped watching a little bit after Negan got defeated, and then my wife was interested in the show, and so I started all over from the beginning, and rewatched everything all the way up there. We like grinded out like the first 6 seasons in like 2 weeks. Then it got into the point like season 9 or 10, it got a little boring-ish, very dragged out. So we ended up taking a break for a little bit. But we got past it all, so then we'll be starting the spin-offs. Oh! Yeah, I love Sacred, or the Stormblade. It's like one of my favorite Asher Wars. I haven't really experimented with many Asher Wars though, to be honest. Ancestral Follower Ashes. Is that what this is? Yep. Yeah, I end up, well, I have work tomorrow too, so, but I've been usually like going to sleep around like last night it was like 3 o'clock, and then I get up at like 8-ish. I go in. Elden Ring does it to me. It makes me stay up later. I don't know why. Back. Back to here. Cross those two out. So yeah, now I just gotta do Knight's Sacred Ground. And wait a second. Is that it? Knight's Sacred Ground, and that's it. Like I would have completed the entire underground. Wow. That's crazy. Just shocked, because now that means all I gotta do is Lindell Capital. I won't do that tonight. I'll do Lindell tomorrow night. But hopefully I get off work at a good time tomorrow. If I do, I'll probably stream earlier. The only thing we're double checking Oh yeah, I want to check if I got a stone key over here. I'm sure I did. So if I did, then this area is complete. Except I don't got that weapon or whatever. I'll write it out though. We and jump. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I already got the stone keys. So make that mark that off too. Tell me map completion notes. So I need great horn hammer. Siofra. Yeah, I need that. We'll be almost. Well, I said we're almost there. What was that? Anger Slayer blade. Definitely got that. That's how Sylvanas died. Funny thing is, I actually think I'm saying Sylvanas' name right. I was calling him Silveris for a while, but I'm pretty sure it's Sylvanas'. And I have not actually looked up how to pronounce it. It's just me looking at the word, being like, yeah, most likely it's Sylvanas. I might even be wrong. I have no clue. That's the funny thing. I might actually be wrong on it. I might be butchering it completely, but who knows. I don't. Night Sacred's Crown. Here's... Okay. Yeah, I completed all of Celine's quest. She is now a giant head. I chose the right person. I chose to assist Celine when it came to Gerald Hunter for a couple reasons. Gerald Hunter hasn't even talked to me really at all. The only time I've seen him is at Redmane's castle, and that was for doing the Radon battle. Like, I have not gone out and done anything for Celine. I've been taken as her apprentice, and I've gone out and done a bunch of different things for her. And I mean a bunch. And if I picked Gerald, I would have missed out on like 12 different items. But if I pick Celine, I would only miss out on an ancient dragon smithing stone. Kind of a, 12 plus items, or ancient dragon smithing stone that I can get from other quests too, or at other events in the world. such a difficult choice, you know? But yeah, I obviously chose to assist her. I was worried at first. Very sad story for her. But I was worried at first because the video I watched on which one to pick and what their rewards were said that if I picked Celine's questline, I would not get the Witch's Glintstone crown, which was completely wrong. Because, yes, I didn't get it right then and there, but after I left and came back, I even got Gerald's loot too. That's even better. Like, here's the thing. I even got his set. I even got Gerald's set because, let me check in a second, but it said the Witch's Glintstone crown said that it said that you would miss it, but then when I came back, she was a ball. I talked to her and she gave it to me anyway. Like, it was just laying here on the ground right in front of her. So it's like that was wrong. So the only thing I missed out on was the ancient dragon thing. Let me check the interactive map. Check what it says, because it was also wrong on that front. I'm gonna go to capital. Yeah, so it says for his armor, it says obtained as a drop after defeating Witch Hunter Geralt. So yeah, it's like you get his suit from picking Celine's questline, obviously. But yeah, if you pick him and then kill him afterwards, that way. But if you pick him, you don't get the loot master Luswek, I think. Lucent. I'm not even looking at the word right now. I'm just envisioning it in my head. So you don't get that, and you don't get what's his name? Azur's armor set. So it was just like missing out on Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I ain't gonna miss that. I don't even use them because there's not enough of them in the game in one playthrough for me to do all my weapons. So I refuse to use them because I don't want to limit myself to how many I have. Little tadpole wants. Hey. I became the frog. Yeah, no, as I said, every single quest line should be complete. Iron Fist and Jarberg were my last quest line. Okay, Astral Woods. It says Waygate. Yeah, I will say, if I ever have to do this again, though, the cool thing is that I'll actually know where everything's at. Like, likely. Most likely. Or is Celestial Dew? What does the Celestial Dew actually do? I'm sorry, I see it quite a bit, but I have no clue what it does. Ariel? Where is she at? Where is it even at in my inventory? This? Vows. Dog poke. Gotcha. Don't help me. I'm trying to remember. He is down here. You know, I remember. I know what building it. Vows. There we go. Key item. Oh, I looked. Am I missing it? I should have a crap load. Yeah, I got 9. Oh, it's carry out absolute. Well, I keep getting them, but I don't have.
Greeting.
Is there some to experience the miracle? Absolution.
No, I haven't really killed anybody that I would need that with. So I think that I've already gotten. Let me look up.
Earn 100,000 points.
Gonna view it and see it, and if I have gotten it or not. Then at that point I can just jump down to the next. It is probably the area party thing. Oh no, it's not. Interesting. Okay. Parkour. Ooh, I never got this item. Rune arc. Look at that. Pretty good at this. Hey, look, a celestial dew. Wow. The funny thing, believe it or not, I didn't even finish watching the video. I just got to that part and I turned around and ran. So, oh, man, I felt really bad about doing this. Before the capital of Ash, so right here, you know, I knew that this was going to turn into capital of Ash. I thought that it was going to completely surround all of this. So I went up to the Hermit Merchant Shack and I killed the guy that was sitting there because I thought that he was gonna die anyway from the capital of Ash. I feel pretty bad because I don't like doing that stuff. I really like to keep everybody alive, buy what they have. Yeah, I still feel bad. But yeah, I didn't even finish that video. I just wait. Funny thing is that Celestial Dew is not what the video is showing me where it's at. Funny part. I think I found a Celestial Dew that not on the map. That's funny. Good at finding items. We there we go. That was I already got it. Is it even worth going right outside? Depends what you got to do. I will say if it gets too bright outside, right, and I pull all-nighter, I usually just try to stay up until like 2 hours before I normally like go to sleep. That way I'm, you know, I get as much sleep. Like I don't try to push it because it's like if I go to sleep normally at 10, right? And I end up pulling an all-nighter, I won't go to sleep the following day until like 8 or 7. Because I already know I'm going to sleep longer due to me. Okay. So I don't know what's in that room. Something. That was the Mimic Tier Ashes, which I already got. Let me check. This is the black blade. Black wheat blade. Got that. The other one? Larva Tier. Okay. I need to get that item, whatever the hell it is. Okay. Yes, and I've been knocking out, like, I think I've usually been getting like 5 hours of sleep. For like 5 to 6 for the past week. Tired. How the hell do I get up there? Don't summoning pool. Yep. Okay. So I just need 2 items. That item. Ox flowing. It says from the Night Secret ground site, go up the stairs, right. Find yourself in a room. And a ladder back right. Okay. See if I can find it. Ladder. Hey, look, there's a ladder. I think that's the hammer. Watch it just simple. Oh. Okay, let me click this. So it says back, go down the path, right. Got it. Okay. Yep. Nox flowing hammer. So got the hammer, likely got the larva tier because it's not there anymore. And now all it is that I need to do the waygate. That's also apparently where Celestial Dew is at, is right there. There's 2 Celestial Dews in place. Oh yeah. What is this? Alright, dead end. Worth a shot. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to find this quest item a lot quicker playthrough. Travel. So yeah, I think that completes the entire underground of here. I mean, there's one item I need to get, which is a great horn hammer, but that I have to basically what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Besides like the great horn hammer, but that drops from the guys at drops from the ancestral followers that are around the area. So that's just something I would have to farm off of just killing a bunch of them and popping foul silver foots. Silver foul foots. Yeah, he's there is a gravel stone at the side of the bridge that leads to the capital. Capital. Right here? Capital? Which capital? I'm assuming it's this one. I mean, I'm not too worried about gravel stone. Oh, talking over here. I don't normally pick up the Yeah, Lindell. I don't normally pick up the gravel stone. There's gravel stone on the side of the bridge that lead. Talking about down here. I know that's probably not what you were talking about. Pretty sure that's not it, but I'm sure or it could have been it and you were just waiting for me to do that. I don't think that was it though. On the left side. I know I'm gonna die, but I'll do it anyway. At the entrance? Oh, at the entrance, okay. I was like, I knew I was gonna die from that anyway. Okay, yeah, you're talking. Is it before I get onto the bridge or after? What are the gravel stones even? This the area you're talking about? Don't see anything. I might have already gotten it. I can't remember. Gravel stones, I don't try to remember. How many gravel stones do I have? Any question? Yeah, I got 52 dragon stones. Yeah, I probably got it. I do meticulously look over areas. But now it comes. I already got this area complete. I just have that farming item. So like, up real quick. Map. So these is the only things I'm missing. I'm missing the Nox monk armor from the River Well underground. The fire prelate set. It said that, get this. It said when I go to right here, Fort Lade. It said that when I defeated the fire prelate, which was in there, it would drop me the fire prelate set. Hell no, it did not. It dropped me his weapon, but not his armor. So the only way for me to get it is if I farm him over and over and over and over again. Um, then the Beastman Jar Shield from the Farum Azula. And Great Horn Hammer in Siofra's. Siofra, I don't know. The 4 items is the only ones I'm missing that I need a farm for. Mark this off, I've already done. I didn't get the Dung Eater as a puppet, and I did not get Millicent's Protheus because I picked to assist her, which is the Rotten Winged Insignia. Bars, I didn't get Bernal's Bell Bearing. So even though I killed Bernal at the Farum Azula, it did not drop me his Bell Bearing when I killed him. I have to actually go all the way back to Volcano Manor and talk to his sword. I got all of his other items except that one. And then Bars Boki, did you give flower? No, I did not. I didn't even know that was a thing. Doing that now. This flower? Or it just said that flower. I don't think I did. Well, I got that. What was that item that I got? Subdues a one accepted. Yeah, so, let's see. I missed out on like 3 items, pretty much, because of the quest lines. I didn't get the Dung Eaters as a puppet because I failed at having Ronnie kill Sylvaris, by giving her the Finger Slayer blade. Told him. I won't do that mistake again. And then 4 of the items is four of the items I just have to farm. Trying to remember something. magic scorpion charm? I should. I'm not saying I do, but if I don't, that's because it wasn't on the interactive map. No, I don't have it. How do I get it? Let me check this interactive map again. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's if it's from Celivis's quests, yeah, it's because he died. I missed out on it. One last thing, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. I just check over here. Oh. Gold Mask isn't here, or Brother Corwin. Guessing they're in the Lindell Ash. I did not give him the tonic. I have no clue what that does. I know that it makes him forget his memory or whatever, but I have no clue what it actually I have no clue what it actually and what I mean by that is how to get his ending, or if I don't something to get the ending. Sure this is ash? It looks like snow. Oh, come on. How did I get over? I like how I can't get over. Whee! Doesn't make sense why my fast travel... Doesn't make sense why my fast travel option got taken away from there, considering it's not covered in ash. I need to get to the mausoleum. Or I mean the causoleum. Coliseum. I guess I'm gonna travel up Dragons. Oh, I got up there last time. Yep. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense because literally this area is perfectly maneuverable. I understand it took, like, I understand why it would have took away Elden Throne, because I think I gotta face people, whatever. Actually, I don't understand. Because it's like I still was there. I don't know. Let's go see Gold Mask. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I mean, I could obviously find Gold Mask here in the quest item if I just looked at the Elden Ring in-game map for Mandel. Six Gold Mask. Kind of crazy that the Colosseums don't tire up. Crazy that the Colosseums don't have fast waypoint. Let me check out the quick. So, I mean, I did. I got all the way. So I got all the way. I mean, I'm thinking I might have failed a little bit. I got all the way to the point. I mean, so where I saw him at was here, bridge. That's where him and Brother Corwin was at last. Brother Corwin asked me to give him the tonic, but I didn't. So I have no clue. He wanted to forget. I can't even remember who gave me the freaking tonic. Aneth. I mean, I can check back where first quest was. Not surprise me. No, it still says he's supposed to be here. I don't know why he's not. Gonna be the last thing I find him. I don't like not being able to ride torrent. Gargoyle. I think I might know. I think he's down there. I don't think he's up here. I think that's the issue. That is true that he's down there. I don't know. He might be. No, I mean, I burned the Earth Tree and I still saw a gold mask. Or, I can't actually, I think he's supposed to be dead anyway. That gold mask? I mean, I didn't think it was. Is that core? Amazing. Let's see if I die. Oh, I didn't die. See if he's over here. Hey! I was right. Perfect order. Don't know where Corwin's at. See? Okay. Apparently Corwin's here. There's Corwin.
Oh, I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion.
Masters
He rejected the perfection of the golden
around your
order,
neck.
seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own.
Just tripped and fell. Done.
Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes. Oh, I finally... The Master was enchanted.
So,
Look at it.
now, I reload there. There. I run to him. I should get his bell bearing and his rope. Then that's gonna be it. So you haven't done Gold Mask's quest line? Flail, Corbell, and alright, round table hall it is. Reconnect. Oh, you can rest at this? I have a run where I'm... Gotcha. I didn't know you could rest at the... And gone. Probably sitting there prepping to...
I see. You're here for some spirit. Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks. I'll try and talk him round. I know he was given this great to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help fear if that's the case.
Back in the round table hall. Hey, wow. Right. Everything. Next, we'll be doing the Endel Capital and the final bosses. That's everything.